Hola, this is Aditi Bisain, mentored by Professor Neha Saini. So today I'm going to talk about Carnaval de Cabo Verde. Então vamos começar. Now let's talk about history of Cape Verde Carnival, which is also known as Mindeo Carnival. Mindeo carnivals have been held on the island of São Vicente, whose capital is Mindeo. These traditions started to be celebrated since the 18th century, encouraged by the festives brought by Portuguese colonizers. However, at 18th century, carnivals were limited only to white and free men. Today, the Mindio Carnival is one of the most anticipated celebrations of the year, attracting thousands of the people from different parts of the country and the region. Carnival is celebrated 40 days before Lent, between February to March. This year, it is going to be celebrated on 1st March of 2022. During carnival celebrations, the street come alive with hundreds of participants in colorful costumes. Everyone wishing to be the winner of the night. The Shrove Tuesday is when the dance competition take place, where participants fight hard to come in first place and take home the prize. The competition is very tough as everyone wants to be the winner of the night. Therefore, the group start practicing their choreographies for several months ago. And when the carnival arrives, they show the fruit of their work while dancing to the rhythm of the drums, wearing masks and colorful costumes, and look very fabulous. During the events, there are different traditional music concerts and food stalls that are located along the main street of the city. The Mindeo Carnival are celebrated in the coastal city of Mindeo on the island of São Vicente. These are some glimpses of the carnival. Now let's talk about parades. The major event is the parade that take place in the main street of the city. At Mindeo Carnival, there are different musical groups that play traditional Cape Verdean. The small dance and Latin music groups also perform until dawn. The peak of the carnival in São Vicente is the parade of official carnival troops, including Iberia Bote, Foge El Cream, and more. Carnival funeral, which is very famous, celebrated on the last day of carnival that commemorates the end of festivities. The concluding day of carnival is known as Mandiga funeral or carnival funeral. On the occasion of carnival funeral, people honor their black ancestors and also mourn the end of the festival. The participants grease themselves completely in the oil and tar, wore sisal skirts and carried spears. They are a sight to behold as they transform themselves into Mandiga warriors. These are the looks of Mandiga warrior. Morna, which is the music of Cape Verde and also played during the carnival. The Morna is believed to have its origin on the island of Boa Vista, and its name derives from the English word mourn, meaning sadness. In one theory, it is said that it grew out of traditional songs sung by the imported slave population. The Morna has added by UNESCO to the list of intangible cultural heritage of humanity. The Morna is a music and dance genre of Cape Verde. The main instrument associated with the Morna is the guitar, popularly called violo in Cape Verde. Other instruments including violin, ukulele are also used. Morna is believed to have originated on Boa Vista as a cheerful song that it is always monotonic, that is, it is composed in one tonality. Now let's talk about Morna dance. It is a ballroom dance, danced with a partner. In this, partners hold each other's hand and dance slowly with music and enjoy the moment. Cesaria Evora is the greatest artist of Morna. So now, let's talk about some delicious food. The best thing about Carnival is street food. Cabidea is the Portuguese dish made with poultry or rabbit cooked in its own blood. Then added water and added vinegar to it, just like seaweed dishes. It is served with a rice and cooked separately with meat. Another dish is kashupa. Kashupa is a famous dish from the Cape Verde Island, West Africa. It is slow cooked stew of corns, beans, cassava, sweet potato, fish, or meat, and often morcella. It is referred as the country's national dish and has its own regional variation. One version of the recipe is called kashupa rika. Though this dish may look strange, but it is very tasty and everyone's favorite. Barnacles are a typical dish of Ireland consumed during the carnival. Obrigada.